Hello everyone, my name is Kane and welcome back to more Robotics Notes Elite. Last time, we got to see into that creepy basement of the, it was called a community center, right? I'm pretty sure it was. But, yeah, there's probably a lot of bad stuff that's gonna happen in the future. But let's not worry about for now, and for now, let's actually have the perspective of Kojiro Frau. Alright.
The intercom's been ringing nonstop for a while now. That's neat, it's my prerogative to just ignore it. But the ringing is so irritating that's actually making me mad this time. I head to the rooftop. Or not. I munch through three whole sticks of Pocky, strawberry flavored, and grab my Pokecom off the soda. Wake up, bots. These bots are 2D AI characters I developed. They reply fluently if you start a conversation, so I'm pretty proud of their current speech level.
Nice. Are these the characters of the anime we saw at the beginning of the game? Hang on. I recognize that for some reason the hair of the one on the left strikes out to me.
I use Genki for idle talk and Rosetta for schedule manage it.
Hey, Frau. Seems like you have a visitor.
It's rude to not respond, you know. I'm too lazy. Frau, you haven't eaten in 49 hours and 31 minutes. I'm eating Pocky right now.
No one cares about your weight. It's true.
Shut up, Genki-kun.
Would you like to close Genki?
No.
This girl has problems.
Doesn't seem like they'll let me off the hook. Rosetta display intercom camera. Hey, Captain. A new window opens on my Pokecom screen, displaying footage of the front entrance.
I can't look at the screen. Why does he look like that? I don't get it. Super. What is happening? Why does he look like that? I don't even know if I'm gonna do it. I don't think I can't look at the screen. I have to cover his fucking face. I got pull it together, Ken.
A young man in glasses stands there with a tense expression on his face. He's wearing a Chiyo Tanegashima. Hi,
I can't stop smiling. Help me.
Boys in glasses are the most annoying, aren't they?
Why are you breathing so heavily?
Why wouldn't I be? But the 3D glasses who is bothering me. He won't do. The same guy showed up yesterday and the day before.
Please, for the love of God, get this fucking image out of my face. I can't stop laughing. It's so great. What is this? What is this? What horrors am I witnessing? What emotion does this face convey? It conveys all of them.
Even after slamming the door in his face twice, he still has the nerve to pop out of nowhere. Speaker's on. turning speakers on. Go home, stalker.
I'm Hidaka Subaru. Can we at least talk for a bit?
I'm calling the police.
What?
Should I call the police? No. This is just to intimidate him. It works on most guys. Cut the camera. The boy's gloomy face vanishes from my screen.
I'm gonna lose my shit. You know what? I have an idea. Hang on. We're going back. Trust me on this one. Trust me. I need some. Hang on. Trust me. I have an idea. Save game. Fuck. It's too great an idea. How do I dialogue? Oh god, how do I dialogue? I need to know how to dialogue. Does it say in here? What does it say? I need to save this. Not that. Middle mouse button. Nope. I need. How do I lock? How do I lock it? I'm pressing every freaking key I've got in hopes that I find it. No, not that one. Let me make sure I don't hit the 1 key. Not caps lock. What key locks it into place? I want to keep this forever. Maybe the committee zero patch. I'll just have to be careful never to delete it. I'm gonna lose my shit.
The boy's gloomy face vanishes from my screen. Though I guess I'm the gloomy one. Keep smiling, one day you'll be happy again. Over my dead body. Isn't he a little too persistent? Hey, bro, seems like you have a visitor. It's rude not to not respond, you know. I just want to ignore it. Not gonna answer, bro. Come on. He waiting like this, he's eventually gonna go home. Isn't that a waste? But I'll never forget him. Never. Bro, he's calling you. Rosetta, display intercom camera.
I swear to God.
I'm legit gonna call police.
My bad for being so sticky.
What? Looks like I'm not the only one freaking out.
I just wanted to talk to you about the KB program you wrote for Raguri.
It smells fishy. Like rotten egg, rotten fish fishy. If something sounds too good to be true, that's because it probably is. Didn't your father warn you about that? Exactly 134 days ago.
But you know exactly who I am. I'm your classmate.
IDC DBH. Display name directory of Chuo Tanegashima High Class 2-1's Information Processing Course. Name, please.
I just told you, it's Hidaka Subaru.
We have a match. Attendance number 24.
Take care of your friends.
Go die, bot. I'm on my last nerves. In order to suppress my anger, I chomped down on 5 Pocky, strawberry flavored sticks at once. These are hard to eat like this. And I may vow you on 3 lines.
Huh?
Just drop the dates.
Oh, right. Look. I'm a member of the Robotics Club. You're familiar with Yashio-senpai, right?
Who's Yashio? If you talk about Yashio Kaito-sama, you encountered him 90 days ago on July 3rd. Oh, Mishoshi. Roger. But I said 3 lines. Oh, what gives? Open help menu. No.
What are you mumbling about?
Just talking to myself. That problem? I attempt to munch down another stick of Pocky, but the box is empty. I want to click my tongue. So what's the dealio with Umishoshi?
What?
Obviously, it's Yashio Kaito, noob. I wish he'd just stop questioning everything I say. It's making me nervous. Oh, sorry, I actually call Yashioshi by his full name. Oh well. Continue, please.
Oh, alright. We're entering the Robo 1 World Championships, and we'd like you to write a program for us.
My friend's wishes are my wishes.
But I refuse. It's what I would normally say, but I take that back. Let's bargain.
Bargain?
A nude photo sesh. Keep the glass.
Huh?
Of course, you're the one in front of the camera.
What?
You'll never find happiness if you make others' lives miserable.
That's really none of your business, bot.
Can't you just talk like a normal person?
Then bring Umishoshi here. I'll cooperate if he helps me hunt cheaters.
You write us a program.
Affirmative.
Alright, I'll be back.
Close monitor. Closing. I throw my Pokemon onto the sofa. I take a deep breath, all the while wiping the sweat off my cheeks with my hand. Even though the AC is on full blast, it's still super hot. I just want to die. I'm not good at talking to people, which sucks because I can talk to bots just fine.
Noob.
Oh, look how cute this is. Look at the friggin'. Look at the little. Is that supposed to be Frau?
And so,
Akio raises the ball of skull high above her head. Wait, did we get her to join?
let's welcome Furuguri Kona into the Robotics Club. Give her a round of applause.
Subaru and I follow her and start clapping.
Wait, hold up. Why isn't the guest of honor here? Where's our newest club member? How many times did I tell you not to call me that? You'll pay for this, press senpai. I'll make you pay.
Akio decided to throw Furuguri Kona, Gojiro Frau's real name, a welcome party. But the guest of honor isn't actually here. Instead, she's participating via phone conference. What a nightmare.
Didn't I tell you to come to the hangar and stop calling you? It takes less than 3 minutes to walk here. Don't underestimate true need. Jeez, why are all the new underclassmen members so cheeky? That's directed at you too, Subaru.
It's because you're so wishy-washy, senpai. How many times do I have to tell you?
See, that's what I'm talking about. Let's settle down, Inomiya-san.
Even though it's a Saturday, all the club members are gathered at the hangar. Akio's already explained why. Yesterday, pretty much out of nowhere, it was decided that Kojiro Frau would be joining our club. I really wasn't expecting Kona-chan to join up.
Personally, I only need her to write us a program.
I agreed to be M45's operator under the condition that I could use KB's control system. In some weird twist of fate, after Subaru begged Frau to cooperate, I ended up becoming a KB cheater hunter. And so I told her that in exchange, she'd have to join the Robotics Club. She accepted my conditions, no problem. Damn. Kai, I love you, man.
The reason why we got so far in Robo 1 was because of the control program you wrote for us, Kona. So now you join our club? I thought we could thank you for everything, but you're not even here. I told you to stop calling me Kona. Are you that upset? Jeez, fine. I'll call you Frau from now on. No problem. Everything's fine. For real?
I'd like to have a proper meeting with you at least once, Furuguri. With a better understanding of M45's traits, I believe you'll be able to make the most optimal program possible.
I refuse.
What? Didn't you say you'd help as long as Yashio-senpai assisted with you with your cheer hunting?
I only make what I want. Pwned.
Are you saying you don't like my M45?
I think he means that Tanagashi Machine 3 might be old, but it's still a great machine.
If you intend on banning your end of the bargain, then I suppose it's fine if Yashio-senpai steps down as well.
What's the difference between your robot and Yashio-senpai's?
Not only do they look different, they also have different abilities and fighting styles.
I don't know anything about that stuff, nor do I care.
Girl, you made a fighting game. Think of it like the difference between Staraptor and Boltvalian in terms of machine specs.
Oh, I get. A small hit-and-run type and a close-quarters power-type machine.
Akio, familiar with the Gunvaro anime, understands what I'm getting at immediately. So of course, Frau, the sole creator of Kill Ballad, understands as well.
Okay. I'll just make it with that in mind.
Wait, I'm saying we should discuss this in detail.
Are you a perv?
What?
The new girl lets a boy from her class into her room. What a rogue is this? Bang thing you should go stay over at Yashio-senpai's house, Four Eyes. I bet you'll get a whole lot of dirty deeds done. Smells nice and raw. Okay.
What?
What in the world are you saying?
3 deeds. Rotten. I have no clue what's going on.
Neither do I, gamer. Every now and then, Frau uses some odd language. None of us understand her archaic vocabulary and net slang.
Four Eyes and Yashio-senpai go together like a teenage boy and a bottle of lotion.
I had to put my head in my hands after that statement. Jesus Christ. And now she's mumbling to herself. Subaru-kun, Kona-chan is a shut-in, so she probably won't come outside.
Come to think of it, we haven't seen her at school.
I haven't seen her at school.
At least not since the first day, which she left early on.
She's also not a fan of us coming over, so we'll just have to call her on the phone and leave it to her.
Email or tweet would be mucho better.
Are you sure this is going to work?
All I can do is create the base system. Whatever you do from there is up to you, you know?
I'll give the OS, but customize it yourself, huh? In that case...
Can you guys not make decisions without involving your present? Your terror invisible, like air.
Damn.
Anyway, I'm logging off. Epic win.
And just like that, she's gone. Oh, look at the jacket, Judah. She's so cute. Ooh. Anything new? Wait. Oh. I was gonna say, why is her icon like yellow, but everyone else has had like a blue mark? It's because new info, I think. That's what it means, right? How are you 17? You're 16. And you're 18. It should be going 16, 18, 17. You kids got your heights all messed up. Frau Gojira, wait. Well, the Rynet book by Koga Yui that I've been searching for is on Tabak. I go full force. I'll pay 500k full force. Received a call in Tabak 24-hour surveillance mode. Is this guy serious? Looks like I joined the club. Other than that, it's all about Tabak right now. Got more members. We get hyped. We can finally combine together. Oh, I wish our Cubs could bind together. Oh wait, I think Subaru has a Yamada scooter, so he would be the buy part. Nonetheless, I'm super happy nothing beat us now. Only kind of met the 5th member. I wonder if that's okay as club. We're at school on a Saturday. I think this is my first time. Saturday. Saturday. Jesus, summoning. Played 2 hours this morning. And 24-2. Stopping for now. Saturday. Where is Magashima Island? Admittedly, I kind of want to answer legitimately, and I don't know. So I'm going to look this up. I'm going to look up Robotics Notes Elite. Magashima Island is wait, I just barely saw it, I think. Where is Magashima Island? Magashima Island is a desert island located west of Tanegashima. Wait, it just now occurs to me that well, I don't know why I'm only just now realizing this, but the Scissor Centipede's just in here. Frau Kojiro, chill out. Thank you, Sister Centipede. Juno, you didn't see anything. As a club resident and as an islander, I welcome you. Let's build a robot together. But I refuse. I just realized her freaking profile is also Genki. What? Skeleton Company product users and those who have been following this account, regarding the news that is being reported, we are currently investigating into the situation, so I'm unable to tweet on this account. Thank you for your understanding. And just like that, she's gone.
I don't know if I can handle her. She might be even harder to handle than Subaru.
I have no intention of being handled by you.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's toast. Cheers!
Akio raises the skull she's been holding her hand up into the air and chugs it.
Phew, God.
Akio's the only one who can make a big show of things. In fact, Subaru and I had already sipped from our drinks.
You know, the Robotics Club is, kind of amazing. How so? Almost everyone is super talented. Hidaka and Yashu-kun are Robo 1 Grand Finalists. Fuguri-san is the creator of an amazing video game. But me? All I'm good for is trivial knowledge about urban legends. And I feel like I'm falling behind. Super talented, huh? Why didn't you say me? Why didn't you say anything about me? I'm getting hyped.
Why are you getting hyped up? Out of those three, each and every one of them has personality issues. Really? You know what, Kaido, you know exactly that you're talking about yourself. I was gonna say, don't you realize you're talking about yourself? But I realized, yes, of course you do. Yeah, I'm including myself. Thank you, Kaido.
It's still amazing.
I won't deny that. Yep, still including myself.
When amazing people come together, amazing things can be accomplished.
By the way, Akio still hasn't noticed that Juna didn't include her on her list of super talented people. I was waiting for something to be said about that. I knew it's like either Akio is going to for once notice something, or Kai is going to mention it in his head. It's like, you know that she didn't include you, Akio, right? Granted, Akio's not exactly talented, so I get it. Damn.
Anyway, hobby robots are cool and all, but let's give everything we got on Gunbuild 1, too. First thing first, our merry band of amazing people should storm into the Space Candy Company. And we'll ask them to sponsor us. How's tomorrow sound?
I'm good. I don't need money right now.
I'll go if I can get some free space candy.
I'm not amazing.
Bro, of course, doesn't respond. Akio's boiling passion dissolves into the air as she fails to get anyone else fired up. Poor Akio. I assume we're from her perspective again. Yep. Back to this.
Good luck, Jun.
Why are you here in your gi?
Well,
Oh, you're a brown belt. Brown belt. Well, I was gonna say that's like for my mixed martial arts, that's more like mid-tier in a way. But it's also not exactly the same. I do mixed martial arts, or I did mixed martial arts for a long time. This is not mixed martial arts, though. This is whatever she said was.
Why am I... Future Robotics Club is in your hands, Jun. You just have to do it the way you always do. But... Presenting Daitoku Jun of the Robotics Club. She'll be performing her impactful secret karate move, Super... What's it called? Super Impay. Super Impay. I came real fired up and ready to get a sponsorship, but... Jun's the only one who came with me. Kai is here, but he found an all-you-can-eat candy section in the lobby and won't step foot outside it.
Bro's gonna get ultra sick. Also, bird on the top left.
As for Super and Frau, they didn't even say anything.
Stop. Kill that bird.
After explaining our club's glorious history of highs and lows and even showing off the Row 1 runner-up machine, we were still turned down because we lacked impact. But today was going to be different. Today they'd see our true potential. Or at least that was the plan.
I swear.
Jun's voice is overshadowed by the sexual harassment parakeet. The CEO is pretty fit, and since Michi is a PE teacher, I figured it might make sense to try a more physical approach. The problem is that the first time I saw Jun do karate, impact was not the word that came to mind. Honestly, she looks super weak. Might as well pack it up. Thank you very much.
Impact!
Huh?
This is it! This is exactly the impact I've been searching for! Daitoku-san, was it? Would you like to be our campaign girl?
What? Well, this is an unexpected turn of events.
Well, interestingly, it worked out.
I didn't think the CEO was looking for a weak woodland creature like Jun. I was wrong. I was so wrong.
I'm a bit scared, honestly.
But hey, all's well that ends well. I can't screw this up. Mr. President, this is the Robotics Club. I say that as proudly as humanly possible. Was that really okay? On the way home, I had Kai wait for us outside while Jun and I went into the empty field. I figured I'd talk to her a bit since she was feeling down about her performance. Things went amazing with Space Candy. They've agreed to fund us with 100,000 yen every month from August to February as our sponsor. Which is awesome. So Jun has nothing to feel sad about. In fact, she's our savior, much more so than Super or Frau. That's what I've been trying to tell her for a while now, but... It's like... I can't genuinely feel excited about it. It's not like my karate was amazing or like I did anything worth being proud of. Sure, it's true that your kata had like zero power behind it. But it did make me want to hug you real tight like a stuffed animal. Oh, that's a compliment. You were adorable. Being called adorable isn't a compliment in the martial arts world. Oh, I said too much. But it's true that that's the reason why the CEO took a liking to her. I'm glad I was able to contribute to the Robotics Club immediately after joining, but when I think about what I can do for the club going forward, I feel really uneasy. June flashes a lonely smile as she looks out at the horizon over the field. The sun is setting. It'll get dark soon around here. The field we're in's at the top of a hill, so there's always a strong breeze coming from the sea. It causes the wind engines nearby to spin endlessly. The spinning speed changes with the wind's strength. Time flies as we mindlessly stare at them. I think you were fated to join the Robotics Club, June. You know how everyone makes fun of us, right? Even after getting second place at Robo 1, nobody takes us seriously. Heck, the VP is still after us. People still think we're a bunch of losers. But even then, you still came to check us out. You even joined our club. Granted, half the reason was because I kept crying you, but still. Anyway, it was the first time I'd ever experienced something like that since joining the club. But what about Hidaka-kun and Furuguri-san? They already have their own thing going, you know? It's like they were forced to join because of their immediate value. They only joined because of deals they made out of self-interest. It's almost like a business network. Anyway, I was just so flattered that you showed an interest in robots despite not knowing anything about them. I really want you to learn all sorts of things about robots and our club and stuff, so you come to like them even more. You're sparkling. Huh? People who chase their dreams or put their all into something tend to sparkle. Really? Nobody's ever said that about me before. It's true. I'm a little jealous. Especially since my dream ended the other day. I joined the Robotics Club as a replacement for karate, kind of. My karate career is over, but since I have nothing else to do, I just kinda joined, I guess. I'm sorry for saying that. I know this is all part of your dream, Tsunomiya-san. Is it sad? Having your dream just end like that? I don't really know. I kinda just figured there are things to end there, to be honest. So I guess I was emotionally ready for it. Well, if my dream came to an end, I'd be really sad. So, I don't know if this can ever replace karate in your heart, but if it at least helps you feel any better, then that's great. Maybe you'll even end up finding another dream to pursue while you're in the club. So, don't worry, okay? You and I are the Robotics Club's Girl Alliance, after all. As for Frau Bao, well, we can deal with her some other time. Tsunomiya-san... Just call me Akio. Oh, okay, Akio-chan. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm in some movie about a bunch of hip teenagers or something. Things are finally starting to feel like the high school club experience I always wanted. I'm getting hyped up. If there's anything I can do, let me know, okay? Yeah, I'm counting on you. Heck, you worked 100 times harder than those other 3 goofs today. I don't really want to perform any more kai in front of people I don't know. Sorry, my bad. I won't make you do that anymore. Okay. I'm glad we got to talk, Akio-chan. I feel a little better. Was I presidential for once? Well, I wouldn't go that far. Oh, come on, that was your cue to say of course. Either way, establishing deeper bonds with fellow club members is never a bad thing. Now then, since we have money, let's go shopping for parts. But first, I gotta pay Doc back. I'll complete Gun Build 1 even if I don't get Kai or Subaru's help. I guess I'll start by having you study all about Gunvaro, June. There are 155 episodes total. Be sure to watch them all by the end of the week. Huh?
Have fun. No! What is... It only took Frau 3 days to write a program for M45. What is this? Did you just get out of bed? You good?
I mean, 72 hours is More than enough time. SMH.
Wait, you were working on it for 72 hours straight.
Once I start working, I don't sleep until I'm finished. That's my default state to BH.
Let's look at the tips list for a second. Bolt Valian. Fictional. The name of a robot from Mobile Battle Gunvarl and Gunvarl Kill Ballad Online. Piloted by Guy Cohen, a friend of the protagonist, a super heavyweight COD trooper. And Star Raptor. The name of a robot from Mobile Battler Gunvarl and Gunvarl Kill Ballad Online. Piloted by Yumegahara Mimi. Friend of the protagonist is a speedy COD trooper that is equipped with a sword. Noob.
Which is why I'm very asleep right now.
I didn't think you'd go so hard.
Because of that detailed specifications doc you sent me, I wall punched specs.
Well, thanks to you, we now have plenty of time to make adjustments. Thank you.
Just so you know, it's not like I stayed up all night for you.
What's with the robot voice?
You don't even know what the archetypal tsundere line? Wrong cider.
At this point, she's basically cursed. Talented, but broken. What an unfortunate woman.
You're damn right.
Do not smile at that statement, lady. And she's self-aware.
By the way, Furuguri, do you intend on staying inside today as well?
Just like before, Frau's calling in.
I'm in need after all. Plus, I hate the sun in the southern island. It's too hot, and the sunlight hurts my eyes. My eyes! My eyes!
I can only watch Frau's attempt at acting with cold gaze. Subaru completely ignores this virtuoso transfer student's gestures and starts to fiddle with his Pokecom. I can't actually open the Pokecom. Wrong Sider. Netsling originating in the 2000s. Someone on the wrong side of the digital or information divide. Used in order to ridicule people who are controlled by media and believe anything they see on the internet. And Sundari. Sorry connected to M45 via cable.
I'm almost done downloading the program. And all we have to do is adjust it for M45 and run a quick test.
Let me know when you're done. I'll play KB till then.
Yashia Senpai, please tell me when you're gonna start hunting for cheaters.
Hunting for cheaters? Oh yeah, I guess that was part of the deal. Huh. Truth be told, I was gonna accept her offer either way. What are the specifics?
You just come over to my place.
Does she realize what she's saying? And why is she fidgeting around looking all embarrassed?
And then you play games in this moldy cold room in all sorts of dirty positions.
This girl has issues. This girl has a shit ton of issues.
You just keep playing without showering, wearing only a tank top and shorts, bags on your eyes, in a bad mood. And then Nagafuka, wearing a tank top, shows up and says following. No, listen here, we'll only play games for an hour a day. I'm gonna have to punish folks like you who are living debauched lives. You're crazy, Sensei. If you want to punish me, you gotta beat me first. You'll never win, though.
Can I hang up now? Frau's eyes are totally bloodshot. I think she's gone crazy after staying up so long.
Anyway, just come over. I'll teach you how to hunt for cheaters.
If I feel like it. That girl's got issues. Man, I gotta drag myself all the way over to her place. That girl has a lot of issues. Been researching abnormal weather and encountered something about an apocalyptic sound. My urban legend senses are started giggling. I guess it kind of looks like tingling if you stare at it for a long time. I can Google it, right? Can't it be heard in Japan? Tingling. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am planning to enter the Robo 1 Championships with a partner. I treat him as a brother and I promise he has skill. I will introduce him very soon, so keep your eyes open.
Apocalypse sounds, aka mystery sounds, signify the end of the world. They were reportedly heard across... I'm sorry. Seeing Pleiades be interrupted by Juna. Regarding finishing that one job, because I was country on it, I missed the auction for the Rynet book by Ikoka Yui. I will never forgive you, never. Places are Kiev, Belarus, Florida, hey! Michigan, New Jersey, North, Bergen, Maryland, Scandinavia. The list keeps going. Every year the sound is confirmed in new locations. We have more members, but Gunville 1 production isn't going any faster. If you really want us to help, pass. The sound itself is uploaded as a video. I get goosebumps listening to it. It was like a scream from a very large animal, or like the sound of a trumpet that declares the end of a world. That might be a dark society trying to conquer space. Played 20 minutes, 5-0. Space Candy. Hello from Space Candy. Our delicious mint flavored candy, Space Candy, is currently on sale in the Kyushu area. Uncle has a great vision as a businessman. I don't get it all. Blog update. The dark relationship between Exco and the media exposed from the hug malfunction incident. Looks like Kurokane, the free journalist, is on normal operation, lol Kurokane. Easy to job to just scare people. I think Kurokane, she has the right argument about Exco. Oh. Defense from the media is just too awkward. Isn't Exco a company that got so big really fast a great target for the media? Considering the media has been a little quiet about them recently, Kurokane. I don't get that feeling. Where did you get that from? They just can't move around as much because they don't have enough things to talk about. Tuggers should be more upset about this. They'll make the CEO come out officially. What's up with people defending Exco? Are you saying to look the other way even though someone died from a hug? How much did Exco pay you? Oh, interesting. So the whole Exco thing that we've been hearing about, the whole malfunctions or whatever, it even ended up with somebody getting killed by with their hug. Is Exco that much of an influential enterprise? I get that they have a lot of advertisements, but I don't think they're big enough to cover up comments with this much pressure. Controlling freedom of speech or having a mole is so out of date. They don't exist. Cinemia, was it? That PR girl is showing up on media. Why don't you just ask her? Speaking of, I haven't seen Misaki-san for 2-3 days. Did she run away? Misaki-san, maybe she's just staying away from the bad PR. I feel like I have to check everywhere now. Plus, she lives alone. If I go, I'm gonna be stuck with that weirdo genius. Just the two of us. Imagining myself in that situation is enough to make me feel disgusted. This is going to suck. I can feel all motivation leave my body. I leave Subaru to his business and walk toward the runway. The sun is still high up in the sky. Is this different? No. That's when I noticed June is standing on the edge of the runway. The heat haze is making her look all wavy. It's kind of cool. She looks like she's standing in her school uniform, but in reality she seems to be doing some kind of kata. Is she bored? I don't blame her. I heard Akio finally secured a sponsorship deal with Space Candy, but the money will probably take some time. I can't see Juna doing much for the club outside, maybe running errands. Akio might as well lecture her about robots or something. Those thoughts crossed my mind as I opened my Pokemon. After talking to Irie the other day, I did a little bit of research on the Minamitane Community Center. I prefer to ask Mizuka-san about it, but she gets scarier than usual when I bring Irie up, so it's been rough. And so I decided to do my own research. As luck would have it, I've got a lot more info out of my efforts than I expected. According to the registrar, the owner is Taiyo Development. Their HQ is in Tokyo's Chiyoda district. Minamitane put the building out for auction in 2012, and they won the bid. Is Taiyo Development paying the bills? And if they are, to what end? Not to mention, it's fishy as how that the EGI system, Radar, Irie, and the rest have all just been left there. Maybe I should try calling and shooting them some questions? Or should I talk to Irie first? This is all getting really annoying. Why am I taking all this so seriously? Sure, there's a weird device in an abandoned building located in my neighborhood. And sure, it might be connected to an unsolved murder case from 10 years ago. There is a part of me that wants to find out the truth about all this creepy stuff so I can finally relax. But nothing's gonna change just because I get serious. Which means that all this research is just a useless waste of effort on my end. No, I'm not big on thinking about tough stuff. I'd be better off using my time to play Kill Ballad, right? Slack off on competitive games for even a little bit and your skills drop sharply. Plus, because I've been hanging around Subaru lately, I haven't been able to play as much. And so I plant myself firmly on the hot asphalt of the runway and boot up Kill Ballad. Oh, look at this button masher. They're not even trying to get any reads. I can't respect super low-level play like this.
What are you doing, Yoshio-kun?
Juno suddenly pops into frame and takes a peek at my Pokecom screen. Her cheeks are a little damp, probably from exercising. I face the screen toward her.
Oh, a game.
And you? What were you up to?
Just practicing kata. I know I'm supposed to have retire, but I've been practicing every day since I was a kid. So I have to do it at least once a day, or else I get anxious.
I'm guessing Aki-chan hasn't given you anything to do. Whoops.
Oh, no, not exactly. You know that anime Ganbaro? She told me to watch all of it. And I did watch some today, but I'm bad at just sitting still and watching things.
Girl, you don't understand how much I feel the same. Listen, I think like anime scenes and stuff, like movies and stuff like that are cool, but I cannot for the life of me sit down and just watch something for like hours at a time. If I'm going to be doing something, I need to be able to like if I'm going to be watching something, I have to be able to to interact with it. That's why I prefer video games. It's because I can at least click. That's why I'm even better with visual novels, because it's at least I'm doing something, I'm clicking. That alone, for some reason helps. I don't know if that's an ADHD thing or something. But I just can't sit still and watch things for long periods of time. I need to be able to swap quickly between things, like videos on YouTube. I don't have TikTok, so that's not what I meant. But that's the point. Point is, I need to be able to swap, choose whenever I can swap between things, or I need to be able to interact with it. So she got bored watching anime and decided to practice her kata on the edge of the runway so Akio wouldn't see her. Honestly, just watch it at your own pace. That's what I do.
Yeah. To tell you the truth, I was watching while...
She mischievously explains in a bashful tone. Since the data is stored in the cloud, as long as you have a connection, you can watch anime anytime on the Pokecom. Even when you're hanging out on the edge of an abandoned airport runway.
Can you please keep this a secret from Akio-chan?
Yeah, of course. Upon hearing my reply, Juna seems relieved.
You're always playing games, Yoshio-kun. Don't you get tired of it?
Do you get tired of karate?
Karate isn't really something I can get tired of.
Right. It's the same for me.
Oh, I see. Alright, I think I get it.
Unironically, that was kind of a great way of doing it. Yeah, you know how you do karate all the time? Do you get tired of it? It's no. Then yeah, that's the same way I feel. I feel like that's a smart way of doing it. It's sometimes you just kind of have to relate in a way.
Senpai!
Subaru calls for me from the hangar. Is he done with the adjustments? I was kind of hoping to get some more KB time in. I rise to my feet and let out a sigh. As soon as I get back to the hangar, Subaru grabs my Pokecom, connects to M45, and begins to fiddle with it.
The KB system has been updated. I've registered your Pokecom with M45, so it should work now.
I boot Kill Ballad System 2019 from my Pokecom.
The adjustments are nearly complete. Everything else will be according to your preferences, so let's address the more minute settings.
The control scheme is pretty much the exact same as the honorary presses, that is, except for a couple upgrades. Commands for some unique actions have been added, which means there are about 1.5 times more commands than there were. Even then, there's only about 20 moves in all, so it's all less than a KB moveset. Removing them will be a cinch.
Please try moving him around.
What about the pile bunker? I want to see the pile bunker.
The president is acting like she's our live studio audience or something.
According to the command list, let's see. It's the same as the
It's the same as the XL Impact, right? Fraud sent the command list to me earlier, so I'm already familiar with it. I swiftly input the command. Fire!
Whoa, well, really moves a lot. Man, that pile bunker gets you right in the soul. You're really full of yourself sometimes, but I gotta give you credit for the pile bunker.
I was under the impression that you preferred swords and hammers, Press.
Whoa, you wanna get into super robots versus real robots? We can if you want to.
No, besides, the difference between the two is still unclear.
Would you mind taking this unproductive debate somewhere else?
But Subaru...
I believe you're the one that started, Press.
Eh.
I ignore the tune and put the pile bunker command one more time. I then cancel the action during its animation time and activate the other arm's pile bunker. It's pretty smooth. Great response, even via wireless connection. I can cancel commands without issue.
I'm impressed as well. Who would have thought Furuguri could write a program of this quality in just a few days?
I try executing the same command multiple times, switching up the timing for each attempt. The input window might be a little too long. But that's really due to the fact that M45 is sluggish. Next, I make it walk.
Oh, it's walking. Our Tanagashi Machine 3 is way faster at walking. Oh, really? Wow. It's nothing much.
She acts a little proud despite the fact that she's not the one who built it. Besides, both robots were built with completely different goals in mind. Prez was made for mobility, M45 for power.
There's a dedicated command for M45's unique hip spin maneuver. The range of motion is about 30 degrees.
Apparently, since I can accurately control which way it twists and to what extent, I can really push it to the extreme.
You can select the angle in 30-degree increments. This is a feature that's been in place since the KB system was installed.
I take it you can't rotate 360 degrees?
Of course not. They'll tangle up the motor cables.
He spits out his words as if a mere concept of me being new at this offended him. If it gets tangled up at 360 degrees, wouldn't it still happen at 330 degrees?
Not at all. The issue is that if you allow him to turn 360 degrees, he'll be able to turn 720 degrees as well.
Ah, that makes sense. If it can do it once, it can do it twice or more. Keep twisting like that and the cables will get tangled. So that's why he stopped at 330 degrees, to prevent it from doing a full rotation. Understood.
What does he mean?
We can just ignore the straggler for now. Damn. I try executing a series of basic punches, kicks, steps, and reversals. Even after getting familiar with the robot's capabilities, its sluggishness still feels awkward to me. It's like I'm in the middle of a slow-mo attack. Is there anything we can do about sluggishness?
Furuguri's program looks like it was designed for a faster machine, but that burned out the motors. It's an issue with the durability of the gears. We can't do much about that, so you'll have to get used to it.
I'm sure I will after some practice. But personally, I'm way better with agile characters than I am with grapplers. See, my reaction speed is higher than the average person. I can capitalize on that talent of mine with an agile-type character.
Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we have a sparring match against Tanagashi Machine 3?
I mean a match using actual rules.
Yeah, Juno will operate Tanagashi Machine 3.
Does she even know how?
Wait, me?
Juno's flustered by the sudden call to arms.
I think it's best for her to try operating a robot so she can learn what the Robotics Club is all about. Tanagashi Machine 3 is super easy to control. Give it a shot.
I don't think she should.
I agree with Yashio-kun. I think an amateur like me will only hold everyone back. What? Why not Kai? Wait, can it be that you don't want someone else taking your super important job? I never realized you're so proud of your work. I'm so happy.
Yeah, that's not it. I don't hold back, not even against beginners. That's my rule. You know this better than anyone, Aki-chan. If Jun-chan gets completely demolished for her first time, she might end up hating robots even more. In terms of skill level, you'd be a better fit for her debut match, Aki-chan. But if you insist on challenging the 5th best player in the world, I won't hold back.
Kai, I know you're concerned and all, but do you have to be so unbelievably condescending about it? I'll pass for now.
Jill looks like she wants nothing to do with this.
Fine, then I'll be your opponent. By the way, if I win, you owe me a favor.
Oh, so you mean you want to have a serious match? Sure, I'm game. No matter how big the difference in specs is, I know I'll never lose to Akio. I know her habits better than she does. Are you okay with that, Subaru-kun?
I have no objections. She'll be the perfect opponent for you to get used to the machine.
Hey now, my skills aside, let's not forget that Tanagashi Machine 3 is a Robo 1 champ.
10 years ago, yes.
He also placed second.
Losing to M45.
Alcyon, Electra.
What are you saying, Olsen?
Please don't fight.
I love this.
What are you saying?
Enough fooling around. Aki-chan, hurry up and bring Tanagashi Machine 3 over here.
Fine.
Akio pouts and enters the hangar.
Alright, are you ready?
Akio are in position, facing one another. I'm sorry. I need to see some. I'm sorry, I saw Subaru in art again and it reminded me of a stupid image. I'm going to explode. Each of us is holding a Pokegum. Look at the little man. Mirroring us, M45 and Prez are standing across from each other as well, motionless. You're amazing, Aki-chan. I really do admire you.
Why's that?
You constantly get your butt whooped by yours truly, yet you never lose that confident look on your face. Perhaps she just has nothing going on in that hollow brain of hers.
My brain is full of stuff. I rewatched Robo 1 Grand Finals like 10 times already. I've analyzed M45 through and through.
Enough of the banner, let's get this party started.
Hey, you're the one who started talking trash to me.
Even though this is just a practice match, we've established some rules. Whoever knocks their opponent down 3 times will be declared the winner. That said, there are no ring outs because we have no ring. For me, this is just a match to break in M45 with, but for Akio, this is the real deal. Alright, let's do this. With a little fanfare, I begin to march M45 forward.
Come at me.
The honorary press suddenly starts to change forms.
Fell for it. Storm and Surge. Blast of Spirit. Tanagashi Excel Impact.
Aki-chan, you just wanted an excuse to shout that, didn't you? It's way too easy to dodge a tackle at this range. Besides, once the Tanagashi Excel Impact's been activated, it can't be turned off.
Hey, that's cheap. You're not supposed to dodge it. Jun, stop him! Grab him! What? Run after him!
As the honorary press zooms further and further away, Juna finds herself chasing it after it in a panic. Come on, Aki-chan, take this seriously.
I really wanted to win, and then something like that happened.
Are you aware of the purpose of this match? This is strictly so Yashio-senpai can get used to operating M45.
I know. I got it.
Despite running pretty far, Juna doesn't seem the least bit out of breath. At least she's in good shape. That said, she's holding the robot in the most timid and nervous way possible.
Easy, easy.
She's also way too cautious about how she's saying it down. She's even talking to herself.
You've got some fast legs, Jun, but I guess it's a karate club for you. You might be the fastest out of all of us. I don't know about that. What's your time on the 15-meter dash? 8.2 seconds, I think. What about Kai and Subaru?
9.5.
8.9.
Wow, you're wicked slow, Subaru.
And what time did you receive, Prez?
Who cares about my time?
I know for a fact that it's an awful 14 seconds left, but I remain silent. To be fair, the both of us can't exactly sprint due to our medical condition. There's not much we can do about our speed.
From now on, whenever we use the Tanagashi Excel Impacts, we'll have Jun run after it. Huh? Anyway, let's get this party restarted, Kai.
Can you take it a little more seriously this time?
You bet I will.
The honorary prez, now back in its original form, slowly inches forward, shaking all the while. The asphalt is pretty bumpy, so it might be difficult for it to maintain its balance. Are you sure you want to come at me head-on like that?
Speed is power.
I guess I'll practice some of M45's throws. To master a grappler, one must first understand its range. If you can't get that down, you'll drown in pools forever. The M45, of course, is equipped with several different command grabs. Not only does it have long and short range throws, it can also throw from upper, mid, or lower body positions. This helps expand the amount of strategic options the operator has. It also solves the issue of different enemy sizes. Fred really knows her stuff. Too bad about that personality verse. To try and get a feel for M45's range, I try and putting a lower body command grab from a distance. M45 leans forward slightly and stretches his arms out to grab the honorary prez's legs. But as expected, it whiffs completely. Swing and a miss. The prez is still way out of range. But now I pretty much have the range down for the long range throw.
Ha! You missed.
Aki-chan, if you got time to trash talk, you got time to attack.
Ugh, you don't have to tell me. Go Tanagashi Machine 3 Custom.
But by the time the prez starts moving forward again, I've already recovered back into my neutral position. The honorary prez approaches me completely unguarded.
Command.
Akio's struggling with the command input process. What's the point of even having the KB system installed if she's like this? She finally executes a command and attacks with a close-range lariat, but I counter her with a mid-body throw. M45 grabs both of Honorary Prez's arms, leans against him, and knocks him down.
Aww.
Prez gets smashed underneath. That's 1 point for me. Subaru pulls apart the tangled robots and stands them up again. It's funny, when we fought at Robo 1, this little guy's grab range felt massive. But now that I'm at the controls, that's really not the case.
That's because you fell for my trap way too easily. When I fight with M45, I always spread his arms out as a taunt. This helps me fool my opponent. His arms are long compared to standard heavyweight units. This makes them appear even longer than they are.
That's what that taunt was about. In that case, should I work that into my strat too?
Please do. There's a dedicated command for it.
Oh, the taunt command. So that's what that's for. This guy's thought of everything. Let's give this a shot. Once the command goes through, M45 spreads its arms out, its body rocking gently.
I got you now.
After circling to M45's side, Prez enters its range. How dare she try to attack while I'm testing out a taunt? Still not a bad strat. That's playing dirty, Aki-chan. So much for building a giant robot of justice.
You think nobody ever attacks during a transformation sequence? Taboos are meant to be broken. Like this! Tanagashi upper!
Prez's arm starts to shooting up from under M45. Thanks to the end lag from the earlier taunt, I can't dodge. Instead, I twist M45's body 90 degrees and face its back to the Prez. I then smoothly transition to using the pile bunker. The M45, on the verge of toppling over from the uppercut, still manages to use its pile bunker.
What?
The tip strikes the asphalt. The recoil from the pile bunker manages to push M45 back up. It then makes contact with the Prez, serving as a headbutt. Both robots topple down with M45 on top.
What the heck was that? What a weird move.
That's another point for me. In Robo 1 rules, that's a knockdown.
Fascinating use of the pile bunker. Did you come up with that yourself, Yashio-senpai?
Yeah, I guess. I wouldn't have been able to come up with it in 8 frames, though. It's all about reading your opponent. If I had read Aki-chan's uppercut incorrectly, that all would have been for nothing. I got lucky. Juna stands both robots up for us while giving the frustrated Akio a strained smile.
It's impressive how well you've mastered controlling M45 in such a small amount of time.
What's this? Subaru's actually complimenting me. What's gotten into him?
If nothing else, your skills at video games are top class, Yashio-senpai.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
If you only had a little more passion for robots, the Robotics Club wouldn't be as raw to the core as it is now.
Well, I'll never be the best when it comes to making robots or whatever, or watching mecha anime, so I've got no chance there. That's why I'm not interested. I want to reach the top using my own skills, and there just so happens to be KB players I want to beat. Those are my principles. Surprisingly easy to understand, right? Of course, if I'm going to enter Robo 1, I'm going to aim for the time spot. I can take it with my own skills.
I was right to ask you to be my operator. I don't quite understand your logic, but I do respect...
Super's words stop abruptly. He's looking past me, right over my shoulder. It looks like he's seen a ghost. Oh no. I think now's a good time to... Sorry, I forgot about... Oh god. I'm gonna... I need to have a save in here. Because if I keep looking at that save, I'm gonna fucking laugh every time. Even when it's not appropriate. The stupid fucking face. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you all later. Peace.